Hi everyone, and welcome to What I'm Prepping Today. So right here we have batch 196 in the freeze dryer, and it is my second batch of the Osage Orange, which I processed in my Ninja, and 9 pounds with about 34 ounces of added water. So what I've got here, I did that twice, as a matter of fact. So on here I have 2 pounds, 12 ounces per tray, which amounted to a total of 11 pounds. And if you see how it looks like it's broken up, it's because this, since it was my second batch and I processed all the Osage Orange in one evening, this went into Ziploc bags, and from the Ziploc bags it went into the freezer, in the Ziploc bags flattened out. So when I was ready for it, I had to just kind of break it up after it was frozen, and I did that by allowing it to thaw for a few hours and then just threw those bags away. And I had to do that because I don't have a second set of trays, and even if I did have a second set of trays, I really didn't have room in the freezer for the trays. Really need to work on that. But that's what it looks like. And let me give it a little taste. Yeah, it's just, just like it tasted when I dried it in the oven. It tastes like raisin bran. This is what it tastes like to me. No raisins, obviously, but just that wheaty, blandish taste. That's pretty much what it's like. And I could actually eat this. And I mean, I think I said this before, I never really realized it was edible until I saw someone on YouTube eating it. So here are my notes that I had for the freeze dryer. I did a 9 and 12 cycle, and this is what I just told you, 44 ounces per tray, 11 pounds total, and this batch took 56 hours. The previous batch, which was the same thing, I also did it on a 9-12 cycle. It took 52 hours. So it's just 4 hours difference, and not sure why, since this was already pre-frozen, but it is. It's just what it did. So I'm going to put each of these in, I have 11 bags that are, say, 1 pound of the Osage Orange. And obviously it doesn't weigh 1 pound, so I'll put in parentheses the gram weight because it's 1 pound prior to being refrozen. So I went ahead and measured it all, not measured, excuse me, weighed it all. So each tray weighed different amounts. Even though they all weigh the same going in, they don't ever weigh the same coming out. So I had 179 grams, 177, 200, and 206 grams for a total of 762 grams. Now normally I would just take some off of one tray and figure out how much it is per pound, but this time I did it slightly differently. I put everything in a bowl, left some on the trays, and then I'm just going to take a little bit and mix it all together because it's just a lot easier this way. These items aren't for sale. These items are just for my own personal use, so the approximate weights are sufficient for me. So of 762 grams total, I came up with 69.27 grams in a pound. So I'm just going to go with 69 grams in each of these bags. Should work out. Here's the first one. That is 69 grams, and that would be the equivalent of 1 pound. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick up that plate, and just what I do is I will just go like this, and I'll bend it, and then I make it like a little funnel and just slide it into there. Here, I just thought I'd show you how I fold that plate, put that plate down inside there, and then just wiggle it. A lot of people have like a stainless steel thing that has clips on it and holds the bag up, and those are nice, but you know what, this has always just served me well, just a paper plate. Alrighty, and there it is, all done. Each one actually has 69 grams inside of it. And I would have done the labeling and then finished up the video, but my battery says it's dying on my phone, so that's what I will do on the rest of these. 69 grams, 1 pound equals 69 grams. And then that's it. So that's it for the freeze-dried Maclora pomifera, which is, of course, the Osage Orange fruit. And maybe you ought to look up the supposed natural medical benefits that people are researching it for. And then there was another person on Amazon who, Amazon, yeah, that's right, Walmart.com. This is available in capsules. Look at the ridiculous price of the capsules. And then look at a YouTube video entitled something like $1,000 bear steak. And you'll watch the man cook in the woods. Amazon Kitchens, I believe. He'll cook in the woods, and then he will grill a slice of the Osage Orange fruit, which I had always been told is inedible, and I've eaten it freeze-dried twice now, and I have eaten it dehydrated once. My next goal will be to grill one and try that. So that's it. That's for this batch in the freeze dryer. Batch 196, and that was the processed Osage Orange fruits. And alrighty then. Thanks for watching, and I'm sorry that I'm dragging this out, but I'm just really tired and I can't think about what I want to say. So that's it. And what did you prep today? And let me know what you think of the Maclora pomifera after you've done some research on that. Thanks for watching, and be blessed.